Well, this is Ben Jones. He is the GT Buster. And the big question, mate, I know you like GTs, but you like getting up early?
1:30 this morning, mate, I'm ready to go.
1:30. This guy is wired. Now, I assume there's a few GTs in that rock back there.
Mate, a few birds ready to go, and let's go and get into them, mate.
The thing about GTs, you've got to work hard to catch them, but when they come up and go smack, it's a pretty special feeling, isn't it?
I can't wait.
Time to stop talking, let's go fishing.
That's what we wanted.
Well done, mate. You want to drive towards it?
Nah.
You happy?
Stand and deliver, mate.
Good work. What a take. And that was right on that edge.
I'm glad I've got a gimbal belt on, mate. This is gonna hurt.
It's going to hurt in a good way, though.
Yep.
That's amazing. Only early in the morning. I think we've done about 5 or 6 casts, and we could see the bait coming up. We could see it all happening, and we saw him fall off.
Oh, he's coming at me flat out.
You know what, mate? It's all good. That's why they're epic fish, because they hit hard and they bring you to your knees. Could you do me a favour? Could you catch the next one, please? Oh, yes!
Yes, Paul, yes. Sink hooks, mate, sink hooks. Phew. Nice work, mate. Nice
Oh,
work.
you saw that fish and I cast to it, eh?
Straight at it. Well done, mate. Well done. Going this way. What do you got?
Is it a tuna?
It's a tuna.
It's a tuna. Oh.
Oh, right.
Of all the things, a tuna.
The tuna's hit the top.
That is crazy. But how cool. What sort of tuna we got? A Mackie, you reckon?
I'm not sure.
It is.
Yeah, Mac tuna.
Mac tuna on a GT popper. And this is so intense. Look at that fish there going nuts. That's not the fish we just saw. We got big GTs in here, lots of bait. These are the mornings you wake up for. That's what the GTs are here eating. This is going to be cool. Mac tuna, imagine these GTs could eat these things whole.
I'm Ben Jones, aka GT Buster. Oh yeah. So good. Woo!
So just moved away from the rock for a minute, give it a bit of a rest. And there's some awesome pinnacles here. Thought I'd have a bit of a jig. And Ben, it's all about just mixing it up, innit, mate?
Yeah, well, it wasn't happening over there, so we may as well give it a go on the jigs first.
And then we can head back over there later, maybe change the tide, something a bit different.
Yeah, I'm hoping a little bit of clear. Oh, there we go. That's a bottom fish.
That's a good bottom fish.
Yeah, that's a real good
A terra firma.
And we're up.
Hey. On the bottom?
On the way down it was.
Way down.
Yeah, on the drop, and it's feeling very scatty mackerel, whatever they are. No, we've got lunch.
Lunch is? Oh, here. Oh!
Is that what you want for lunch, Paul?
I will pay that, my friend. Coral trout, yes, baby. Actually, you say lunch, but I think it's more like going to be dinner because I'm taking it home.
Mate,
what do you reckon?
Ooh. I'll take that any day of the week.
You know what? There's your lunch, and there's my dinner. Perfect plan.
GTs, they are the mecca of fishing, I think. They're just big, powerful, aggressive fish. They come up, strike surface lures, which is awesome. You just get that visual of the fish coming up and smacking the lure. And then it's also the power and just the energy they bring when they finally hook up. I got to capture my dream fish just before Christmas last year. It was a 57 kilo GT. It had always been my dream to catch a 50 kilo GT, and I did that last Christmas, and it just felt unbelievable. It had been a tough couple of days fishing. We'd turned over a couple of GTs, got one really good one, but it wasn't that 50 kilo fish. We come to a point where it had a lot of current, and there was a lot of bait fish there, and we knew something was going on. Put in a cast, hooked up a long time on the actual cast, a big GT come up under it, smacked the long tom and the lure, took both under, and when I pulled hooks, next minute another GT come up, smacked the lure, and that was the 50 kilo fish. And I was real lucky to get it, because there was a lot of reef and a lot of luck involved, but that's what happens, you get a lot of luck and you can catch those GTs like that. I do love my GTs, but every now and then I'm able to get my mind off that fish and zip out on the dams and chase bass. At the moment, I've got a real infatuation with Saratoga, and I've dropped my fair share. I'm 0 and 10 at the moment. My young fella, he's actually caught one, and he's 1 and 1. So I hear about that every day. So at the moment, chasing Saratoga, like me bass, also like to get out in the water and chase mackerel when they're in the bay, and snapper when they're on the shallows. But number one tip for all the fishers out there is persistence. Just persist, persist, and persist. So when we're popping, I've just got to make sure my rod tip's right down close to the water. I want to try and get as big a splash as we can off the popper without pulling it out of the water and tumbling over itself to get tangled. So best way to do that, still do powerful pops, but keep that rod tip down, that'll keep that popper in the water.
Benny's still casting for GTs, but I've seen some really good stuff on the bottom here. I'm going to give the old squidgy prawn a crack. Yep, gotcha. Oh, that's a solid fish. You can always tell when they hit that hard. Oh. And very important every now and then to try something different. Benny's up the front throwing poppers. Oh, I'm down the back, ooh, catching coral trout on soft plastics. That is gold.
Good fish, Paul.
Oh yeah.
Looks like lunch to me.
And I love those plackies. Oh, look at the size. It's
G.
There's another one behind it.
There's a G.
There's another one behind it.
Oh, there's a big school of G's there. Big school of G's.
Big school.
Oh, you come up, that'll look at your lure. Here he comes, here he comes. Here he comes, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh,
you want it. You want it.
Oh, Dad. Oh, you.
Something on it?
Jeez.
Is that a Mackie or a G?
No, it's G. Swipe, come out.
Swiped it a few times.
I just tried to set hooks and he wasn't hooked.
And, at least we're starting to see a few more. Oh, that's a fish.
That's a fish. That's a good fish, man. That is a good fish.
It's a good fish when you think it's at the bottom. Just a little bit.
Can we put a bit of water on that spool, mate? It looks like it's about to smoke up.
I think it might. That was wicked, eh? What do you think?
Well, it did the same sort of take as a cove, just sit on it, and then they all of a sudden find out they're hooked, and got all the showing.
Oh. That's big fish. You win some, you lose some. Just want to win one. Oh, that's better. That's real good, mate. Now, do you reckon he's grown or he's upsized?
I'm hoping this is a bit.
That hurts. What were you about to say, mate? Hoping that was a better fish.
I don't think you would like to see that on TV.
That's a solid fish, mate.
Yeah, she's got a bit.
Is there a chance that maybe a G is eating your G?
Could be. Could be. I'm going up around the front.
Yep, you're right, mate. I'll get out of your way.
Oh, yeah.
I think I might have to change your Instagram name, mate, to Benny, the Shark Buster. You win some, you lose some.
Back to the GTs, mate. Oh, that's a good fish,
one.
man.
That's a good one. How many times did you get that? Oh, I just had a bite. Damn.
Get him.
I'm trying. Yeah. Oh, another bite.
Load him up.
Come on. I'm going back down. Whatever they are, there's a school of them, mate.
Oh, he's got to be close to the bottom of it. Oh.
Maybe this is what we had on before.
Woo!
Here he comes.
We've got colour.
Colour. What do we have?
Sideways hooked. Queenie.
There's a Queenie in the side.
Oh no. Oh, it's a fish.
That's a chook hooked queenfish. Do you always hook them in the side, mate, or do you try the mouth sometimes, something different?
No, just something different, mate. I just sort of change it up. Just shows the real skill of an angler when you do that.
Anyone can hook them the real way, but that is absolute class. That's good, mate. Bit of go. Oh, it's got a bit of go.
Now we're talking.
That's it. Oh. Might have two Queenies here, mate.
Queenies, I reckon.
I think there's a few sitting over that wreck.
Yep.
Oh, they've got a bit of go on this gear.
Yeah, they have. Bit of fun.
Oh. I forgot how hard these things could fight.
I think down deeper though. Oh, a little bit better.
Over.
Oh, yeah.
You're under me, you're under me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Your uncle Arthur isn't
And we're
there,
on.
kiddies. Well done.
There we go. Doubles for days.
There we go. Pigeon pair of Queenies. Whoop! Aren't they cute fish? Oh. Yours is being very well behaved, mate. Mine's being a little bit silly.
Yeah, well, I'll probably give it a bit more than you, mate.
The Queenies have plenty of spikes that have done me many a time, and they go absolutely nuts in the boat. So when you don't want to eat them, best just to flick them off straight back in the water and let them go. And here's the next one, because it'll save you a lot of pain and a lot of slime in the deck. Also good for the fish to leave it in the water, because that way no one's touching it, less issues. Come on, mate. And everyone's happy. Single hooks, very handy too. It's a VMC, goes in easy, but comes out easy as well. What a hot little session this morning, mate. Plenty of fish coming over the side, but no GTs. Now the wind is not letting us get to where we want to be.
Yes, it has been tough, but we've been working hard. We've got some hits, but those GTs are a special fish, and the reason you work hard for them is to put them over the deck, but sometimes that just happens.
I don't want to point any fingers, but someone hooked a beautiful fish and lost it, but I'm not going to point any fingers. If you want to know more about GT fishing and all sorts of fishing, follow this man on Instagram. He's the GT Buster.